Once upon a time, in a small Canadian town, there lived a wise and forward-thinking retiree named Robert. He had spent his life working hard, saving diligently, and building a comfortable nest egg for his family's future. However, as Robert watched his children grow older, he realized that the traditional concept of passing down inheritances was losing its impact. So he decided to take a different approach. He recognized that helping his grandchildren would have a more significant and lasting impact on their lives, as his children were all relatively successful already. Eager to make a difference, Robert came up with a few compelling ways to support his grandkids over time, rather than waiting for them to inherit his wealth many years down the line. Firstly, Robert decided to open an education account for each grandchild on their first birthday. He understood that the cost of post-secondary education was soaring year over year, posing a significant financial burden for young adults. By contributing to an RESP account, Robert could alleviate some of this burden, and the best part was that the Canadian government offered a 20% matching contribution through the Canada Education Savings Grant. With tax-deferred growth on the funds, his grandchildren could pursue higher education without the weight of student debts. Not only would this provide them with a solid foundation for their future careers, but it would also relieve their parents of financial worries as well. Fast forward a few years, Robert's grandchildren were now starting their first summer jobs. With a little cash in hand, Robert recognized the importance of equipping them with knowledge about personal finance. He had observed that the education system lacked sufficient emphasis on these crucial life skills. Determined to bridge the gap, he decided to share his own wisdom and experiences with his grandkids. Robert understood that these lessons would be invaluable as they navigated the complex world of money management. He even recommended some captivating books like The Wealthy Barber and The Millionaire Next Door to pique their interest. Though he knew competing with video games and social media would be a challenge, Robert was confident that the knowledge they gained would set them on a path to financial success. Finally, as Robert's grandkids were now adults, starting out their careers, he recognized the challenge of home ownership and how it had become increasingly challenging for young adults to do the daunting task of saving for a down payment. He empathized with their struggles and wanted to help them build their own equity instead of paying rent. Robert saw an opportunity to make a difference by contributing to their down payment. Now, with his support, his grandkids could achieve the dream of owning a home sooner and start building their futures. Even if they already had a home, Robert knew that offering funds to apply to their mortgage could ease the burden of today's high interest rates. This would free up additional cash flow for other essential areas like childcare or getting a head start on their own nest egg. Robert was able to help his grandkids over the years because he had a solid understanding of his retirement. He had put together a plan and understood what he needed to do to be successful. Now, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows for Robert. He had some worrisome days when markets were down. To learn how to draw on your portfolio efficiently during a down market, check out the video on the screen. Thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, make sure to share it with other grandparents. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time.